Hello and welcome to Zenith. In today's video, we'll take a moment to appreciate the simple joy of unwrapping this reprinted treasure from many people's childhoods. I have planted memories of opening my first edition Pokémon packs back when I was a child, and this brings back that special feeling of opening a fresh box of Pokémon cards. The anticipation, the mystery, the potential for something truly magical. As I peel back the wrapper, we're reminded of the thrill of discovery. Each card holds a piece of the vast world of Pokémon, a world that has enchanted millions of people around the world, full of stories, memories, and wonders. First, we have the Player's Guide, a great booklet teaching new and returning people like myself how to play the game, the evolutions, and potential combos. And my favorite part is the entire set of cards in the set for the collectors and players alike. On this channel, we appreciate all the cards and their arts, so I will make it a habit to rank my opinion from my most favorite common card to the illustration rares. Inside the box, we are greeted with quite a generous amount of content. We have condition markers. I believe these are poison and burn. We also get damage counters and a coin flip die. A pack of 45 energy cards is a great welcome to those of us who want to get into the playing side of the Pokémon card game. We then get 4 card dividers to use in case we want to store and separate some cards in the box. A full art promo Snorlax, neatly packed on its own for extra protection. I personally love the art. The addition of the Pidgey here paints a story that it is not afraid of the Snorlax, as it might as well come across as a large rock by the riverbanks. It looks down at the Diglett, wondering if it is large enough to catch it with its claws. We then have one of my favorite things in these Elite Trainer boxes, a pack of 60 set themed card sleeves. I am not sure how they will fare in comparison to other brands of sleeves, but time will tell as I will be using them in my first deck. And in keeping up with YouTube's tradition, I will be sharing each and every code card I get back to the community as a thank you for spending your valuable time here with me today. Finally, we have a set of 9 packs inside the box. Laid down on the table are the contents from the ETB, and I apologize for forgetting to include the sleeves. Every pack tells a story, and every card, no matter how common or rare, has a place in this ever-expanding universe. Whether or not we find something rare, each card adds to the collection in its own unique way. In my previous video, I shared that I have opened the 151 Ultra Premium Collection box, which was my gateway back to the amazing world of Pokémon. And that with opening that box, I rediscovered my childhood passion and decided to share my journey with you. Let's take our time, appreciating the artwork and the nostalgia that each card brings. This process reminds us that sometimes the beauty lies in these small moments of discovery. Opening packs is something you should only do for fun and for the thrill. We should not do this only for chasing the rare cards, as this is just the fastest way to lose a lot of money. We have ourselves a Jolteon, which is in my opinion the best of the evolutions from this era. Machop is a very special Pokémon for me, as he was in my original playthrough of Pokémon Red, as well as both of his evolutions. Isn't that an opulent illustration of Zapdos? I was already hoping to pull a Zapdos to complete my legendary bird collection, but it was quite wondrous when I pulled this unique art of all of the 3 birds together. Jigglypuff was thrilling to pull, the Pokémon was the funniest in the anime. a Tangela, followed by a Vaporeon. Will we be getting a Flareon too? Tangela is such a chaotic design of a Pokémon, but seeing it here swinging on a tree branch gives us just a bit of taste of how they would live in their natural habitat. I apologize for messing up this particular opening, but there's a reason I decided to keep it in the video. It might not be a coincidence, but rather a lucky nod towards my first starter Pokémon to be pulled as an illustration rare. And to my utter disbelief, to also get Ivysaur and Venusaur illustration rares followed by a green energy was la crème de la crème of this unbelievable pack. The adorable sleeping Bulbasaur, the rather loopy looking Ivysaur reflection in the lake, and the grand royal Venusaur. It goes to show how these types of card games hook certain people with these one-of-a-kind pull rates, which are not the norm at all. Remember that in the end, the house always wins. This full illustration Mew is a great design and will definitely be a part of a future Mew collection. As someone who plays Magic the Gathering, I have come to appreciate the effort and attention to detail these holo cards have in comparison to the foils from Magic. Abra is such a cute Pokémon, and is also special to me as he and his evolutions were part of my first Pokémon Red playthrough. That looks like a very neat representation of Graveler. Pikachu is always a great and welcoming pull, the most synonymous in the entire Pokémon universe. And as I had originally hoped, the Zapdos that I was looking for. With 2 Magnetons, a Pikachu, and a Zapdos, this was a very electrifying pack. Whoever created this quite charming art for Cubone deserves a raise. And now, on to our last pack. Maybe that Magikarp will give us some luck to pull one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, a Gyarados. And there we have it, small treasures from the original 151 Pokémon ETB. These will now be added to my collection, and I'm looking forward to completing my first ever Pokémon set. My favorite common card of today is an easy choice. Everybody likes Pikachu. My favorite uncommon is that Graveler. Something about the art style is very classic. Gengar has to be my favorite rare. It's a plus that the art looks very fancy. Zapdos is by far my favorite illustration rare from today, especially that it has all 3 legendary birds. This was a perfect video to mark my first ever unboxing, just how it would have felt like 20 years ago. If you would like to see what I pulled when I opened my first pack of 151 UPC off camera, the product that was the decision factor for this YouTube channel, please see the video here. Until next time, let's continue to explore the world of Pokémon, one video at a time.